The Madison County Healing Center proposed by Judge Executive Reagan Taylor is really in the works now because the request for proposal has been filed as of this week. We sat down with Judge Executive Reagan Taylor to get all the details and when they're moving forward.
At King Brothers Used Cars in Winchester, they'll treat you like family. Come in and drive away in a new-to-you vehicle courtesy of King Brothers, or visit kingbrotherscars.com to see their inventory. King Brothers Used Cars, family owned and time tested since 1966.
Really, this whole idea really sort of had to be set up in phases, and obviously our first phase of it was really trying to reach out to potential operators that we could potentially partner with that would operate the facility. So we've narrowed that down at this point, and so we've got it narrowed down to 2, and from there we really wanted to establish our potential partner on the construction side of it. Because we really wanted to take this one package in front of the fiscal court and present it. It would set up the full picture for our magistrates and even myself. So we put out an RFP for a couple different options. One is just a design build option. The other would be a design build, finance, and maintain option. I like options, and I really want to do what's best for Madison County. What's going to be the best long-term goal, and what's best financially. And so unless I get a quotes design build versus design build finance maintain, I don't have that comparison to know what is better for Madison County.
Have you guys picked a location yet?
We've narrowed it down. We're not 100% sure at this moment, and we're not really releasing that information yet either. Who our potential 2 operator partners are, we're not releasing that yet either because we haven't chosen one. And so once we get this back, we'll be able to sort of narrow it all down. You know, obviously our jail's busting at the seam. Our court system continues to grow and grow and grow with number of cases and load they have. And so it's time. We've gotten to a point where we feel like we've done our due diligence and we've investigated and we've looked into it. And now it's time to make a decision whether we're going to be doing this healing center or we're not. The component to this after this is obviously our detention center. No matter what we do with this healing center, we've got to do something with the detention center, and that's been part of the plan the whole time. But we couldn't determine what we would do with the detention center until we figured out what we were doing with the healing center. And my hope is that we get the healing center going. And that we also do an expansion to our current detention center.
After all the years of planning, it looks like we'll finally have an answer about whether or not this healing center will happen next month. For WBON TV here in downtown Richmond, I'm Marissa Hempel.